Session. My name is Okoyemi Adeyemi. I teach physical education and sports.
You're welcome to today's class. For this time, we're going to consider firstly in our skin anatomical plane. We're going to understand better how movements are described from this position. But before going deeply into the lesson, let's quickly look at the lesson overview. As a lesson objectives. We are going to consider the meaning of terms, anatomy, physiology, and plane. Identify and describe types of standing positions. We identify the types of anatomical planes. And we are going to look at possible movements at the joint, basic one actually. And going through the meaning of these following terms. Anatomy is simply the science that studies the body structure and relationships. Body structures in this, it talks in terms of the subsystems that we have in the body. You have the skeletal, you have the muscular system, you have the respiratory system, you have the circulatory system. So anatomy studies all this and their relationship. And don't forget that no subsystem in the body functions alone. Physiology, the scientific study of the body function. Anatomy studied the body structure and the relationship. Physiology studied the function of the body structure. Then we have the planes, which is like the vocal point of this lesson. Planes are the imaginary lines that cut through the body. Imaginary lines that cut through the body. In the course of this lesson, you understand what we mean by these imaginary lines. Types of standing position. This is very important so that we know how and where we describe human movement from. We have the first one, which is fundamental position. This is like the natural way of standing at attention. You have that the standing position must be upright, the face and the feet pointing forward, arms at the side, and note that the palms are facing the body. Now check this picture. You can see the picture standing with the palms facing the body. Now the second standing position is the anatomical position, which it talks about standing upright, face feet pointing forward, arms at the side. Now note that the palms here are facing forward. You see the picture of this muscular picture, you can see the palms are opened and facing forward. So that's the basic difference between the fundamental and the anatomical standing position. Now let's quickly run through the types of anatomical plane. Let's quickly run through the types of anatomical plane. The picture you have here with all the imaginary lines indicates each of the types of planes that we're going to be considering. Now, the first one is the frontal or coronal plane. This divides the body into front and back halves. Divides the body into two, front and back halves. That's what the frontal or coronal plane does. And you can see where the arrow is pointing to. Then the second one is the sagittal. The sagittal plane divides the body into two equal halves of right and left. And the third one is the horizontal or transverse plane that divides the body into upper and lower halves. Now you can please pay attention to this video. This short video, pay attention to it. Just a kind of recap of what we have looked into before now, and sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
We're going to talk today about axes and planes and how they relate to the movement of joints. And to start with, what is an axis? It's an infinitely long straight line, and they're relevant to joint movement because well, we have the frontal plane, which divides the body into an anterior and a posterior part. Then we have the sagittal plane, which divides the body into the left and right part. So we're imagining that the right side of the body is behind the plane. That's the sagittal plane. And then we have the transverse plane, which divides the body into superior and inferior parts from the plane. And this is a lot like you're standing in a pool of water. Parts that are submerged are shaded in simply below. That's the transverse plane. So there's a corresponding axis for each of these primary planes.
Thank you for your attention. I hope from this video you've been able to see that we have three major types of anatomical plane, like it was repeated: the frontal, the sagittal, and the transverse or horizontal plane. So I hope you keep that in mind. Now let's quickly apply our knowledge to these two animations. The first one is the cartwheel, and that is done at the frontal plane, while the second one is the figure skater spin commonly, and that's at horizontal plane. So I hope with these two examples now we think through so many other activities and at what plane they are carried out. Now let's quickly look at this video on basic possible movement at the joint. Please just pay rapt attention to this as well. Thank you. So basically in this video, we have seen that we have about 8 basic movements which are word and opposites. One, you have the flexion, which is the opposite of flexion. You have the elevation, which is the opposite of depression. You saw the movement. And you saw the abduction and adduction, opposite movement, and you saw pronation and supination. There are other movements that are possible at the joint, but for the purpose of this lesson, we look at the basic possible movement at the joint. And now please take note of these assignments, which is due on the 12th of September 2014. you look for simple meaning of underlisted words. Just 8 of them. And please don't forget that the due date is 12th of September 2014. Thank you for your time.